What's better than deep fried Oreos sprinkled with powdered sugar and then drizzled with some chocolate syrup? Absolutely nothing. All right, today we're gonna do our carnival favorite, the deep fried Oreo. I found some mint Oreos that we're gonna use today since we're close to around Christmas time. And hey kids, if you're listening, come here. These are the cookies that Santa wants on Christmas Eve. You don't leave these out, chances are he's not going to bring you what you want. So traditionally, I say traditionally a lot, don't I? Most of the time, there's a batter that's involved to deep fry the Oreos with. Not a big deal to do that. There's nothing wrong with doing it that way, but if you use the crescent dough sheets, you don't need to mix up a batter. You don't need to get the stuff all over your hands. It's a lot easier. It's a lot quicker. So this is how I've been doing it recently. Start with getting this thing opened up. So this is the crescent sheet roll that we're using, and it got a nice hole in it because I cracked it too hard up against the counter. That's all right. Self-healing. So just roll it out on your counter into the nice rectangle that it is. Pull out your Oreos, and you can use any Oreo that you want. You can use any cookie that you want, obviously. Like I said, mint, Christmas time, I figured why not. So I like just to lay them out right on the sheet so I have an idea how big of the squares I need to cut. Otherwise, if I cut them first and then try to wrap them, I'm guaranteed to mess that up and it'll be too short. So just go along in nice even rows. Stretch this guy out just a little bit on this side. You don't want to stretch it out too far. It'll get too thin and then you start getting a little bit of a tear, but it's not a big deal if it does. All right, good enough. You need something to slice the dough with. I'm just using a scraper and just go and slice them right down into our columns first. And then go across the rows. And then we end up with nice little squares all ready to wrap up around the Oreos themselves. Pretty quick, no mess, no batter splattering everywhere. And one at a time, just center the cookie and fold over the corners. Close up any of the edges, bring them up on underneath. There we go. Number one, rinse and repeat. Doesn't get any easier than this. And listen, I know this is a barbecue channel, but you know what? We like dessert too. This is just something quick to throw together for Santa or for any of your cookouts. Kids love these things, right? I mean, the adults love them too. I love them. It's one of my favorite carnival snacks. So I'll go ahead and get the rest of these knocked out and we'll get them into the deep fryer. Okay, Oreos are ready. We got 15 out of that crescent sheet roll, so that's an important number. If you need more than 15, get 2. You got 30. Quick math, right? Okay, so we got the deep fryer preheated at 350 degrees, and we are just simply but carefully going to place each of the Oreos into the hot oil. And time-wise, I don't know, 2 to 3 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. We'll just keep an eye on them until they start to brown. They do float, so you gotta watch them and then give them a quick flip halfway through, which you'll see here in a few minutes. Don't want to overcrowd. There we go. We're off to the races. Like I said, when you start seeing them brown around the edges here, take a fork and give them a quick flip. If you see the air pockets building up, stab them. Otherwise, when you flip them, they may not stay over for you. We want to cook these until the internal temperature is 145 degrees. I'm just joking. I had to throw that in there. That was stupid. All right, so these are almost done. They're probably about a minute each side. So in preparation for them to come out of that hot oil, paper towel so we can drain the excess grease off of them and just shake them off. Get them on the towel. Okay, just a couple more steps. We're just gonna transfer these over into a plate. And these things smell great. There's nothing like a fried Oreo, let me tell you. All right, so the last final couple steps, we're gonna hit it with some powdered sugar. Be liberal. Everybody likes powdered sugar. This isn't meant to be healthy, so don't worry about it. And then last but not least, some of the Hershey's. Boom. Santa's favorite right there. Time to bite into them and see what we get. Chocolate mint, deep fried. I mean, what else is there to say? You know it's not good for you, but you also know it tastes good, right? You know these things. And you deep fry anything, it's great. Look at the inside of that thing. That's it. Like I said, Just a quick video, show you guys how to make my deep fried Oreos. If you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing. Give the video a like, share it with your friends. Helps the algorithm push things out for me. I really appreciate it. We'll see you guys on the next video, and happy holidays.